How I think healthcare will be 10 years from today, if we don't do something to do an about face, is not really good. When I started my career, only 3% of adult Americans were type 2 diabetic. This would have been in the early 90s. Today we're sitting at 13%, but our kids born now have a 1 in 3 chance of developing type 2 diabetes by the time they're 50. And for some ethnic populations, like the Hispanic population, 1 out of every 2 individuals will be type 2 diabetic by the time they're 21. Our country just cannot absorb that much disease. The burden that it will place on our healthcare system will be too much. It will implode upon itself. So what is encouraging to me when I think about the pipeline of disease and where we're headed is the early results we've had over the last few years with employers that have been willing to take a chance to do something to materially reverse prediabetes and many of the other conditions that we know are related to obesity and poor health. By definition, morbidly obese. It's hard to remember the ways that affected my life. I wasn't able to play with my kids. I wasn't able to do many of the things that you just can't do when you're that heavy. Today I feel pretty blessed and fortunate. I have a full life. I'm able to not only do things with my family today that I wasn't able to do with them before, but I feel like I've put myself in a position to be around for my grandchildren as well. It's hard to really put a price tag on what that is worth. So I feel very called to what I do today and how I get the privilege of helping organizations. But personally, that came from 10 years and 4 months ago, losing almost half my body weight. I lost 146 pounds. And I did that through many of the principles that we understand today can truly lead towards improved health.